Hello, my peeps. It's Gina. I have to apologize. I have not been pumping out videos like I would like to. I was being treated for bronchitis, and I got the Z-Pack. I did the Z-Pack, and that didn't work, so I had to go back because I was coughing. And so now he's got another medication I got to go pick up. So, not out of the woods yet, but I have made this focal, and I think it's so pretty. I thought, well, I'm going to continue making a necklace. At first, I was going to make a wire that come here, and connect it over here, then do some, fancy wire work. But then I remembered I have beginners that are just learning, so we're just going to keep it simple today. And I've got crimps, crimp covers, and wire guards. So we'll make it look special. I have 49 strand beading wire. You can get AccuFlex, you can get bead along, you can get, there's different ones out there. And there's different like quality. This is high quality. 49 strand is your best high quality, gives you the softest drape, which means when you make your necklace, it will flow. Whereas if you have, let's see if I can get out a 7 strand. Get out a 7 strand. Here's a 7 strand. And it's a little bit more stiff. It's you can use it for making bracelets or earrings. So that's what I use my 7 strands for. And then there's the one in the middle. It's not the, not too, what do I want to call it? Brash, and it's not very high quality, but it's in the middle and it works. Everybody uses different ones for different things. This is what I use my 7 strand for. I use it for earrings and for bracelets. That's about it. For necklaces, I always use AccuFlex. I don't even know if it's even always called AccuFlex. There's different ones. As long as it's got the 49 strand, that's what I use. But it is costly. It does cost more. So, what I did here is I counted some beads, and I like to make this like an 18-inch, and I think I can do it. I'm going to string it on. We'll see how it goes. Glasses. And then I counted. There's 6 of these make an inch. So I did 24. So there's 24 inches. 24 beads. It should make like a 4-inch up here. And then down here, I'm not really sure what that's going to make. And then, so we'll see when we get there. I get the stuff in view. I just don't like reaching across in front of the camera all the time. And my fingers are so dry. They're just gonna, oh, that was on there. There we go. Well, I don't want this to be like that. Slow. Everything's slow. Just like I have a pinched nerve in my neck. And I have been working and jumping through hoops, trying to get to the point where I can have surgery and get that herniated disc off my neck, off my nerve. That nerve travels down my right arm, and oh my gosh, the problems I'm having a good day today, so I'm gonna bead, and I'm gonna pay for it tomorrow. I am gonna be in major pain, but I just feel like I need to get beads out. I need to, you know, try and get out there. People are subscribing, and I welcome everybody to my channel, and I appreciate everybody that's coming to my channel to learn. So I need to get on here more often. See, these pearls, they have a little covering, and so the covering is what I'm trying to poke through. Poke. Sometimes you just gotta force it. Well, not sometimes, most of the time. Oh, that one I didn't. Yeah. Sometimes it just... There we go. Oh my goodness. Busy week this week. I have an exercise bike. I haven't been using it. So my uncle's going to take it. So that's going tomorrow. So that'll be gone. Mother-in-law's funeral is Thursday. And Friday, I don't know. This week's been busy. Well, I had to go to the doctor today. And I had to make appointments. Make another appointment to go back up and see the neurosurgeon. So, surgery's coming. I don't go through at the beginning of the video of what tools I use. So, is that something you guys want me to... You want me to let you know what tools I'm using? I know some people, they go through, these are the tools, this is what we're going to use, and these are, you know, I mean, they label everything that they're going to use. I'm like, is that really necessary? They know what tools they got to use, they got to cut. Well, maybe they don't, because, excuse me, you got to have cutters, and you got to have a flat side. Every cutter has got to have a flat side, so you got to have a good pair of cutters. You have to have chain nose pliers, and then these are chain nose, but they're needle nose, so they're good for small places. So I use those. And then a bent nose. There it is. And then a bent nose, because that gets you in like some places where you can't really get your hand in. So this will help you. And then a round nose. They're round. So that's what makes your loops. And then I bought a new one of those, so I use this one. So those are tools. Those are the major ones. And then you can go into, then I got this flat nose. Here's your flat nose that flattens down stuff. Wire, your bail stepping pliers from smallest to largest. So yeah, those, I mean, I got all kinds. And then your crimpers. Gotta have a pair of crimpers. These are like the most used. It's got that little tooth there, and it makes a divot in your crimp. And then you go to the front hole and you round it out, and it makes it look nice and pretty. And then these are for stainless steel cutting chains. Cutting wire, cutting chains, you name it. Don't ever use your regular cutters for stainless steel. You will wreck them. Wreck them, and then you have to buy another pair. Okay, back to work. So anyway, I was wondering, do you guys want me to let you know what tools you need to get out? I mean, do you follow along and make what I'm making? Because I put in what's in the description box, what I used. Do you guys know how to get to the, I guess, I don't know. I want to call it ingredients, but that's for food. All the utensils and what size beads I'm using. These are 4mm. They're a gold finish pearl. And then I don't know what size my rondelle is. Shall we see? I got a calipers, so that will tell us. You know, if you go to Walmart, that's where I started. I bought this. I think it's 8x6. Yeah. Well, it looks like 7.5, but it's an 8x6 rondelle. 8x6 rondelle. Dark red. It's a dark red. Okay, now we'll do the 4. Yeah. Push. There we go. Push through it. Wait, there's one. Okay. Okay, one more. All right. So I have push it all together, scrunch it together, and we have 7 inches. So it's a 14-inch necklace so far. So add this. 1, 2. It's like 2 inches, just over 2 inches. So 14, that's a 16-inch necklace. I kind of want to go 18, maybe not. Maybe we'll just go 16-inch. Yeah, we'll just go 16-inch so that this sits like just below the neckline. How about that? I think we'll do that. All right. Excuse me. Sorry. I need to clear. And I'm going to get something to drink. Throat's a little dry. Okay. I have a wire guard. A wire guard is exactly what it is. It protects this wire from being on this wire and getting frayed. So I'm going to wait. I gotta put my crimp on first. Gotta put the crimp on. I use 2x2 crimp tubes. This one's copper. I buy copper, gold, silver, just whatever. Those 3 are the major ones. So I have my crimp tube. Now I'm going to put on my wire guard. And it's got holes. So you go, the wire go on one side and loop around, go to the other side. So that's what I'm doing. in one side, up and over, down, down, through the other side, pull, pull, and put it back through the crimp tube. So both the wires are back through the crimp tube. Now, oh, I don't want that one too short. Oh, I don't want that short. Push down. For some reason it's not working with me. Well, needle nose comes in handy. It's going to come out. There we go. I don't want to, well, I guess I'm just going to work it with it this small. And then I just squeeze this in just a touch. Now, see that wire, how it's sticking up out of the wire guard? Pull it down. Nice and tight, nice and snug. Now, as long as your wires are not crossed, we can bring in the crimp. Crimp pliers. We're going to go in the back first because we want to do that divot. And squeeze. And then there's our divot. And squeeze. And that's what it should look like. So now we're going to cut off this excess. And that's our waist. So I worked with so little. It's about like maybe a centimeter. Oh no, you know what I did? I have to, well, it's not a total letdown. Oh boy. Now what am I going to do? What did I say? That was 5 or 6. How many inches is this? 7. So it's 14, 15, 16 inch. So probably about 17 with the clasp. Oh, I gotta get all the clasp yet. All right. What I wanted to do was put that wire guard in here so it's connected. So now what this is going to be up here. Oh no. What do I want to do? I'm just going to take these off. And then, how long are we going to need? And I'll just cut off this. And the beads got to come off. Beads come off. So that's going to go to that side. All right, let's start over. I got busy talking. Boy. All right. Let's see if I can make fast work of this, because now I poked through all of them. They should be easier to go through now. Let's see if I can just zip through. Either that, I can shut the video off. Here, I'll just pause it for now. Okay, I'm back. Now, I want to take one of these. We'll put on the crimp tube. There's our crimp tube. And then our wire guard, I'm going to put in one side. One side. And then the other. So now we want to bring it. We want to bring it underneath here. One underneath, one on top. And yeah, that'll work out there. So that's there. Goes back through the crimp tube. Put back through the crimp tube. So both of them are there. Okay, well, now we're gonna close that up a little bit. Pull down. Make sure they're not crossed. And we're gonna crimp. Oh, here. Get in there, all the way in there. All the way up. And crimp. Turn it. See the folded part? Right here. Now I'm going to crimp that. Well, fold it in on itself so it looks pretty. There we go. Now we're going to put a crimp cover on that. Let's cut off the excess here. Cut off the excess. And then see if a crimp cover will fit. Because it's right there, so I'm not sure. Turn this way. Okay, there we go. We got it open. And we want it. Yeah, the beads are slightly in the way. So let's see if I can hang on to it with these. Oh my goodness. All right, lay it down, pick it up. Now, put it in there. I don't want to squeeze it because I don't want it to get... you know what? Maybe I'll just have to do without. Yeah, these beads right here, just in the way to... I don't even know if I can crimp it down. Okay, ooh, I was gonna say, oh, it's on. Oh, goodness. Yeah, maybe we'll just omit this. Oh, it's on. All right, let's see if we can crimp it down. Make sure it's all the way in there. Yeah, I can't get my tool in there. Yeah. Let's fix that. There we go. Well, it's on. There. All right. So now we will, that part's on. Now we're going to do this part. Cut myself off a couple inches here. And then we're going to put the clasp on this side. So we need here's a crimp tube, wire guard, up through the one side, down through the other, back in the crimp tube, and pull. Okay, don't want this too stiff. Now, putting that in a little bit, there we go, and pull. There we go, the wire down. All right. All right, let's get this crimped. Maybe leave a little bit of room. And crimp. Turn. And crimp. There we go. There we have it. Oh, there's an extra piece on my... I don't like that. Well, that comes with the excess, so let's see what we can trim off there. Oh, there's like a flash on this crimp bead. I want to get that off. Well, got the wire cut off. Yeah, I don't. Cut a little closer. Or let's do this. Yeah, I think I'm good on this side. Right there, just a little bit there. I just can't seem to get in there to snip it off. I don't want it there. Well, yeah. Where's my crimps? Let's see if I can get that tighter. Oh, that did it. Okay, we have half of it done. All right, let's string the other side. So this side we'll have to string on. I adjusted from 24 to 27 beads on each side. '27 to Just give me a little extra length. Then I gotta put I probably could have done this off camera too. Just to get the video shorter. Hands are really dry. I probably should have done some lotion on them before I started. I'm not even counting, and it looks like there's a pile of them, and I want to make sure they're right. All right, we got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My hair is getting in my mouth. 20. Here's 20. 27. Yep. So we got ay. Slow process. I'm sure you guys are going to fast forward through this. I do. Sometimes. Oh my goodness. Unless they're talking about something that's actually interesting to listen to. Let's see. What am I doing here? It's just everything. I don't know. I think I might have picked up extra beads. All right. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. Okie dokie. And then we'll go with I got 4 of these in between each of these red crystals. I thought the red crystals stood on their own. I just really didn't think I needed to embellish them anymore. They were so pretty. They go so well with what's going on this in the center. I decided to just leave them. As usually I will put spacer beads and like bead caps, you know, something to spruce this up, but I just love the colors the way they are. So that's what I decided to do. Maybe I should have added a little something. Am I even in view? Hope I'm in view. I know I get to talking and I don't pay attention. Get in there. one more. And then bead. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, now we got to attach this to the other side of the heart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right about here, right about there. So and put our crimp tube on. What is with these crimp tubes? They got, see that? And then wire guard. Oop, there we go. And then down the other side and through this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. That's not working. All right. Put these two back on. One, two. All right. I'm going to sling this around. Get it in there. Right here. Crimp bead. Crimp bead's got to be on first. Oh my goodness, you guys. Crimp tube. And bring this out over. And then this goes on one side. There we go. Get it down through the other side. Hi, Justice. You gotta go outside. My dog needs to go outside. Hang on. I am fiddling. There we go. The wire guard is on. Now we gotta go back through the crimp tube. I didn't cut myself enough wire. Through the crimp tube. Come on. Oh, I keep shortening it. All right, back through the crimp tube. And then we're going to crimp it. And I can't get it through the crimp tube. Give me the wire. There we go. All right. There we are. Close this up a little bit. Close. Pull. And crimp. Second groove. Squeeze. Yeah. Hang on. All right, let's finish this and then I'll take you out. Front and squeeze. All right. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Let me. She's a German Shepherd. I think she has a weak bladder. Okay. You guys, I will put you on pause. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So here's our necklace so far. Can you see? Oh, there we go. All this can get scooped away. We'll just scoop all that to the side. Okay. Now we're going to do our hardware. We're going to put on our clasp. So I need my bent nose. I have an oval. This is a 16 gauge oval. Nice and strong. Just going to open it. A little bit more than that. And then we're going to get this on one side. And then this on the other side. And then we'll close it. Nope. There we go. Whoop. It is shut. Okay, well. If I just did this. There. Plus this one swivels. So this swivels around so it won't get like tangled and knotted or whatever. So we got one more jump ring. Wrong side. Do this side. I always hang on to the jump ring with most of it with the bent nose. And then I use another pair of pliers just to open it up. And then this side, we're going to hang this. And then this little jump ring. I decided to use this instead of a regular jump ring. So add a little pizzazz. Nice. I think I should have an turn around. This has to turn. There we go. All right. I think I should add an extender. I don't know if I have any copper. I do. Copper. It's like copper, but it's copper. All right, I think I'll do a 3-inch. Snip it off. There we go. Put it back. And then we're going to add it. Is this jump ring open? I wonder if that jumper ring is open. It does, right there. Oh, it ain't gonna open very easy. I need two bent nose. Oh, they ain't moving. That's not moving. So, we will open a link on here. I don't see an opening on these either. I don't see an opening. There's no opening there. And I turned it around, didn't look like there was an opening on that side either. Well, I guess I'm not putting this extender chain on. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, got one. I'm going to try and get this open. Open. All right, it's this side. There we go. We'll take this off. And that link. I want that link. Okay. Put this link back on. Link on, and then onto here, and then close it up. Okay, now we're getting there, people. We're getting there. Now I have a dangle. Okay, we're going to do a wrapped loop with our dangle. So I slide it onto a head pin. Head pin is where it's got like a little head there. So it keeps the bead from falling off. And we're going to string it through here. First we'll get our hole. Anyway, around those pliers. And we're going to go just above the bead. And we're going to bend that wire 90 degrees. And then you're going to turn your round nose pliers to whatever size hole you want. I'm just going to keep it small. Take that wire, bend it up and over the pliers so it looks like this. Now you have to rotate the pliers and then bring that wire all the way around like that. Now we're going to put this onto the last link here. Oh, that's a pretty large link. I might have to open this up. Oh, it went in just fine. Okay. Now I'm going to use my bent nose pliers to get in there and hold that loop we just made. And then I'm going to take another pair of pliers and I'm going to wrap. Come on. Not too tight. You don't want to break our bead. So that's about 3 wraps. That's good. That's all we need. We don't need too many. Just enough to hold it on. And then we're going to snip off the excess. Get in there. Oh, all right. Come off slowly. And then we're going to take that little bit and we're going to push that in. We want to squeeze that in. Like that. Now, let's get all these tools out of the way. These bags. Flat nose pliers. Goes there. All right. Here is the necklace we made. Beautiful. I like it. Pretty. I like it. So let me know what you think. Let me know how you think I did. Oh boy. You know, things happen to the best of us. And what you do is you just keep going. And, you know, for a beginner, it's like, well, what is she doing now? How is she going to fix that? Well, there you go. So if you like this channel, please hit like, because that really helps my channel. And then if you really like it, you can subscribe to my channel and then ring that little bell so the next time I'm on, we'll be back here together. Until next time, happy beading.